Welcome to Take the Stairs, where we drink beer and talk shit, Casual intro this time.
Yeah, switching it up. We both have Miller Lite, so that's awesome.
Yeah, it's Panther juice.
Yeah, dude, the box that I got literally has the Panthers
Yes,
logo
it's
on it. It's pretty sick.
I'm yet to buy one of those, but it's a next cop for sure.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Yeah,
I'm rocking some water tonight,
lame as
as
always.
usual.
Yeah.
Hey,
You have a
hey,
pumpkin over your shoulder?
there is a pumpkin back there.
Yeah?
Yes.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah. That was given to me by a friend. Um, and I've debated carving it on
You
several
should.
different occasions. Yeah, I just think about the mess it's gonna make and the effort that I would have to put into that, and then I decide not to carve it.
You know what the best thing
So,
to carve into a pumpkin is?
what?
The bat signal.
Oh my God, you're a genius.
I do it every time
Well,
I
that
carve a
might just
pumpkin.
be what I do.
Yeah. I mean, it's so
We'll see.
badass. And then with the light, it's like perfect.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. You know, I saw a video the other day of somebody carving a pumpkin with a pressure washer. Is this a new thing?
I
Jesus
haven't.
Christ.
No,
That sounds
I'm
insane. I've never
serious.
seen that.
Yeah, they drew a stencil on there with pencil and then took a pressure washer and just they blasted it, and it kind of worked. I mean, accuracy is a little, it's variable, but it
they,
worked,
they
man.
stenciled something on there. They just blasted that shit, bro. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's what
how
they
does that
did,
even
and
work?
I don't know, but it did. I was actually kind of surprised. It looked pretty good. So
I'm gonna
maybe
look
I'll
at a
have to try
video.
that. Yeah, go check that out.
Go rent a pressure washer and do it.
Oh yeah. You know, my sister told me that the her class made her pressure wash the other day.
What?
What?
Pressure wash the building.
What class?
In high
That's
school?
absurd. In high school.
That
Yeah.
Was it
is
construction?
that's child labor.
Isn't that insane? I have no idea why they were doing it.
Well, one
It's like,
time in high school, I actually we waxed the gym floor.
Are you
mm,
serious?
Yeah. Um, I was in like the conditioning class or whatever, and instead of working out that day, it was like after football season. All the football players uh
yeah.
went and waxed the floor.
Well, that's like what her class is too, like a conditioning class,
Hmm.
like weights and stuff. So maybe that's what they were. I guess.
Bro, your sister's getting jacked?
Oh yeah,
Damn. All right. Let's
yeah. She's
go.
getting after it.
Now,
Yeah,
child labor in schools. Who would have thunk?
yeah.
I
It's
thought
crazy
Biden was for
stuff.
workers' rights.
I think
Well,
probably more common than we might think, though.
yeah, you're right
I'm
about that.
watching this pressure washing video. This is some real serial killer shit.
Dude, it's working though, isn't it?
It's so violent.
I don't understand how it doesn't blast the backside of the pumpkin out. Like,
Yeah, they
how does
must
it
have
just
like
cut
a
the
kettlebell
front?
sitting inside of that pumpkin just to hold it down.
Yeah, I don't understand. Who knows? Interesting idea though.
That's like some real Karate Kid shit, like making you wax the floor in your conditioning class.
Yeah, you
Also, are
know.
y'all that
Yeah,
out of shape that that's considered cardio? I mean,
Oh,
true.
it was a Friday, so Fridays we normally didn't do much.
Mm,
You know,
why is it that in every high school gym class you just play basketball on Friday?
I don't know. I feel like they just
that's
planning
true.
the coaches to plan out that fifth day. It's just too much. So they just can't do it.
Yeah, it really was always like a free day or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they call it a free day, but there's nothing to do other than play basketball.
yeah.
At
Yeah,
least when I
you can
was in
sit on
school.
the bench or you can play basketball.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Hmm.
We had ping pong though, or not ping pong, but badminton.
Oh,
on our free days. That's pretty cool.
Something
That
different.
is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember playing basketball every Friday of my high school career as a 5'1", 90-pound human.
Yep.
That wasn't a great experience.
Yeah, because most of the
Yeah,
guys you were playing with were probably my size.
Yep. Yep.
I never participated in the basketball either.
That's okay.
Yeah. Didn't have the skill.
I remember taking a physical conditioning class in high school, and there were only like 7 people in the class. And there was me, and then there was all the best athletes in our high school in that class.
Yeah.
It was just such a disconnect. When we would play basketball on Friday, I was just like, Jesus Christ.
That's
It was brutal.
hilarious. Oh man, that's tragic.
It was tragic. It was scarring.
So back to me eating an entire pizza last night. Um, I don't know what's going on, but the workouts have stopped and the bad food has gone up.
Oh, you were
So
grinding.
I gotta fix that. I know I was doing well training for the Spartan, and then, dude, sometime in the middle of last week, I think, I just stopped working out. Here's what I think happened. I went rock climbing, and then I told myself it was okay not to work out that day because I was gonna go climbing and I needed my strength for that. And then that snowballed into not working out every single day. So I had to get back on it, man. Yesterday was leg day and I skipped it. And that is a sin.
That is
So,
a sin.
y'all know I got little noodle legs. I gotta fix that, man.
Hell yeah, most important day.
Oh yeah. Gotta get ready for the trials that are before us.
Mm-hmm. I have
That
not
is the Spartan
ran.
race.
I have not ran a single foot in the past like 2 or 3 weeks.
I will say I've been running every Friday,
Okay, look at you.
and I increase my distance each time.
Mm-hmm.
And last week I ran a good part of the Tanawa Trail, which was fun.
Good stuff, man.
I want to run the whole thing. I just don't. I'd have to get somebody to pick me up at one end. Also, I don't know if I could right now. That's a long way.
That is a long way. Yeah, that's half a marathon, right? It's 13 miles.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's too bright.
Yeah, what are you showing us?
The post run picture he sent us is hold on.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
He sent it in the group chat. I can't get it to pull up. but
When?
It was
When did you send it?
it was on Friday, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Friday. You were like, should I get a pizza or go to Cookout? And then you went to Cookout
Oh yeah.
and got that
I forgot.
milkshake. Yeah.
Dude, Ray, you recommended the best milkshake.
Dude, it's the best. It's the best, dude.
It was so good. Dude, what does it say? What does it say in the chat there, Grant? Can you explain the flavors?
I'm pulling it up.
What did you get? Do you remember? Because what?
Chocolate
so
Oreo, and then you added peanut butter.
I just got chocolate Oreo. I forgot to add the peanut butter, but I want to add the peanut butter.
Yes.
I think you're right. That would take it to the next level.
It's so good, dude.
It sounds like a Fat Boy shake.
It is.
It is Fat Boy Shake.
Dude, it's easily 1,000 calories on its own.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, it is ridiculous.
Every one of those shakes are so many calories.
Dude, so like if you get a chocolate milkshake, they're probably already insane, but when you add Oreos and peanut butter alone, like I cannot imagine.
Yeah, peanut butter is the most calorically dense item of like anything on the planet.
Exactly.
I actually just finished a jar.
Oh, you had the whole jar tonight for dinner?
Yeah, Grant, I had a whole jar tonight for dinner.
Do
No,
y'all
it was just a few bites.
do y'all remember when we went to Walmart, like when we had moved into the dorm, and we had bought like two massive jars of peanut butter, and you told the cashier that you were gonna eat those in 2 days, and
Trey
she was
did
like,
or I did?
"You did." You said like she was like, "Dang, you really like peanut butter," and you were like, "Yeah, that won't even last 2 days."
I do not remember
And
that.
the look on her face, she
I
was
don't remember that.
terrified.
That was
Oh my
freshman year?
god.
I think it was sophomore year. I think it was sophomore year.
Okay. Wow. I don't doubt it though. Yeah.
It was so funny.
Wow, did my peanut butter cravings came that early, huh? I thought it was a more recent thing.
Dude, we got to talk about the brand of peanut butter you have. What is that?
Oh yeah, you got the cheap shit.
I was wondering if I showed that you guys would think something.
You
Yeah,
got the
what is
nosebleeds.
This is
It's
Food Lion
Food
brand
Lion.
creamy peanut butter.
Wait, is that a bit
Why,
crunchy?
why are you laughing? No, it's creamy.
Why? I thought you've always liked crunchy.
Dude,
I'm gonna tell you
why?
why. I'll tell you why. It has the exact same nutrition facts as Jif peanut butter. And honestly, it tastes the I'm not gonna say it tastes the same.
It's not
Jif
the
is a
same.
little better. And Peter Pan is great as well. But like this gets the job done. Most of the time I'm throwing this in a smoothie or something. So it's not a big deal anyways. It has the same nutrition facts and it was cheaper. By like over $1. So
Okay.
I figured I could save a little money and get the same amount of nutritional value.
That's fair.
Which one did we agree was better, Jif or peanut butter?
You mean Peter Pan?
Peter Pan.
Yeah. What the fuck did I just say?
Mine is Peter Pan for sure. Y'all know that.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was.
Peter Pan is goated.
I was Jif Man, and Trey maybe has brought me over to the Peter Pan side.
It's just
I agree.
It's
so
good.
creamy, dude.
It's real good.
Jif is
I
a
have
little
to
bit more
say, though,
salty.
I'm
So
big on that crunchy train now.
Dude, I was wondering how long it would take.
I like it. It's got that extra bite. It bites back a little. You know.
The crunchy is great.
It is
It
great.
is great. Sometimes you need a little something to chew on. The creamy just gets all like. You know what? All I can think of right now while I'm explaining all of this is the Five Guys video of what's it called? Damn.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
the fry by back. All that's in my mind. I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, the
Anyways.
crunchy is just more like satiating. You know, because you're getting texture.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I agree.
You know, I found out the reason why I don't like crunchy peanut butter. And
Why?
it's because I actually do not like peanuts by themselves. I love peanut butter and it's one of my favorite foods, but I don't like peanuts. And so I guess when like you have crunchy peanut butter, I just don't like it because I don't like peanuts.
I guess it makes
That's
sense.
so weird, though.
It is
Aren't
weird.
you like a fiend for peanut butter, though?
Oh, I love peanut butter. It's literally my favorite food.
Yeah.
But I don't like peanuts.
Huh.
Like you'll never see me just eating peanuts. Ever.
Hmm.
I don't like them.
Oh, I have a hilarious peanut story.
I can't wait.
Okay. So this was like, God, this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. There was a guy who had just got hired on at the office. And so I'm training him. And so I'm driving him out to like one of our locations where I'm about to train him. And I'm like starving. So I have like this peanut butter protein bar. And so I'm eating it on the way there. And then all of a sudden, he just starts to like, I see him like rustling around a lot. And he's like kind of panicking. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And then he like rolls down the window. We're going 70 on the highway. And he's like, I'm deathly allergic to peanuts.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
It's
No.
I literally had to chuck my protein bar like out of the window and just like keep the windows rolled down so this kid doesn't die from my peanut butter bar. But
Oh god.
How inconsiderate of you.
I know I'm an asshole.
Seriously.
No, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's scary.
Dude, I
I
can
know.
imagine.
Every time he goes and eats somewhere, he has to ask him, do they use peanuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that's yeah, I couldn't imagine having like an allergy like that where you like could die. Cuz I don't
Yeah.
I mean, that's like crazy. You have to worry about it all the time.
Yeah. I've
What
never
what?
had nightmares.
What's the funny Grant?
Just live in constant fear.
Well, I guess
Some peanuts are
You're
gonna be around the corner.
deathly afraid of peanuts.
you have night, dude.
Somebody's just like sprinkling them out behind you.
Yeah, I mean, just think about some weirdo. He just keeps like a pocket full of peanuts. You go to shake his hand, boom, you're toast.
He hides them in random places so people
Yeah.
get allergic reaction.
Peanut butter
Jeez.
cologne.
I do think about that though. Like if I eat like a peanut butter sandwich or something in public, sometimes I wonder about that. I don't know. I don't know where like the line is of like where someone would like react, how close they have to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's person dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how is dog sitting?
Oh, yeah, it was interesting. But I mean, pretty cool. The dog was chill. So, this is an interesting situation because the dog didn't stay with me at my apartment. I actually stayed with the dog. Um, so I stayed at another person's house that I didn't know too well, but they're really chill. Like I know them pretty well now, and I didn't have any issues, so that was good. But um, yeah, it was just I like had to go over there every night and stay with the dog because it's like she had really bad anxiety, so she like can't sleep by herself or she'll go crazy. Like she'll get into stuff and like tear up the house. So
Hmm.
yeah, so I had to
Dang.
like sleep there with her so she'd be chill, which she was. So
It's got to be so weird to live in another person's house.
yeah, it was interesting. I mean, they were really cool about it and everything. They got me some snacks and stuff, so that was nice. But it was interesting, but it was fine.
Did you like go home in the daytime or like you just chilled at that house all day?
Yeah, so like I came back here every day, and then like went to class and stuff,
Yeah.
and then so yeah, I was pretty much home until like 8. So their neighbor actually fed the dog dinner, which was nice. So I didn't have to go over there in the middle of the day.
Cool.
So I just went over there like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then stayed with the dog, and then fed her in the morning, and then came back.
Good stuff. What kind of dog was it?
I honestly, I mean, it was like a mutt, but I don't know how to describe it. I don't,
Gotcha.
kind of like a lab. It was like short haired dog, like orange. It was pretty cool color.
Orange.
Yeah,
Huh. An orange dog.
yeah. It was like dark, like a dark orange. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
was.
can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool, man.
That's
Dog
weird.
shooting's fun, man.
dude. Yeah, I wanted like dog sit more. Like I told the owner of the dog, I was like, well, if you ever need me again, definitely. And then like tell other
Yeah,
people because like it's really like it's pretty fun. I mean, I love dogs, so it's a good job to have.
yeah, for sure. New business idea, I think.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to make a Facebook group. Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'll get started on it. I'll start thinking of logistics.
Did y'all hear
Man.
about Facebook? They're gonna change their name.
What?
Yeah,
No.
they're gonna get rid of the name Facebook.
Why?
Which honestly, I think is a good idea because they've had so much like bullshit come out against them the past couple years. Like they're just gonna
Right.
completely rebrand.
Hmm.
They're gonna announce
That's
the name
interesting.
soon. I think it actually may be scheduled for tomorrow.
Huh.
Well, dang.
Yeah, so it won't be Facebook anymore.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. I watched a Vice today about how Facebook and Instagram, because Facebook owns Instagram, they're used as like people like marketplaces for black market things, particularly like selling organs, which is pretty wild.
Yeah.
So
How do you find those?
you search Vice, but that's immediately where my brain went to when you mentioned Facebook. But
So I just go on
uh,
Instagram, go to my black market own like organs page, and I can find some shit.
uh, yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works necessarily, but
But you watch Device on it. Come on, you got a master's degree on
well,
the
I
subject.
well, they didn't tell you how to find people to buy organs from on the platforms.
It sounds like
It
Vice
just
didn't
said
do their job.
it said that it's happening, like they're on there.
I'm typing black market organs onto Instagram right now.
It's
Oh,
that's a
God.
great idea.
Oh, I found a couple.
That's
And you
insane.
found a couple?
You said that so casually.
Are you kidding?
There's actually a lot of shit that pops up when you Google or when you Instagram black market organs.
Yeah, I bet there is.
There's a business for everything.
Yeah. So y'all know I like to bet a little on FanDuel, like the fantasy
Yes, you're
Mm-hmm.
betting.
degenerate.
Yeah. Hey, well I've only lost $3, so I'm chilling.
Hey, but I remember one time you won quite a bit of money.
Dude, I won $100 last year,
Yeah,
and I bet $1. Yeah.
I was very jealous then.
Yeah. I'm still doing it. I haven't kept up with it because I don't know. It's been like
Mm-hmm.
a weird season, I guess, for fantasy. But what's some big news for North Carolina is that the Senate passed a bill that will allow sports betting. Like not like right now we can bet on like fantasy sports,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't like
Yeah.
bet on games and stuff in North Carolina unless you go to like the two casinos that are in North Carolina. But now the Senate passed it so that like sports books like will be allowed.
Wow.
So it goes to the House, and who knows how long that's going to take, but
Yeah,
they'll
that's
probably
pretty crazy.
they'll probably pass it. So
Dang.
Hopefully they pass it. That'd be awesome.
yeah, I'm really excited because like you can make parlays and stuff, like bet on multiple things. That's what I want to do because fantasy stuff's getting kind of boring for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to bet on
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
Didn't Pete Rose get in trouble for that? Like a long time ago? Do you guys know who Pete Rose is?
Yeah, I know who he is. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
about that, but
I had thought that was
let me look it
that
up
like
because
kind
I
of
know.
was.
Wait, who's Pete Rose?
He played for the Cincinnati Reds, I believe, right?
Is
Is
that a
that wrong?
That's
baseball?
correct. Yes.
Baseball team. He was good, but I thought he had gotten in trouble for betting, for sports betting.
Was he throwing
Um,
games?
Yes. Riley,
Something
you're
along
right.
those lines.
How the fuck does Riley know something about sports?
It's baseball. He knows baseball.
So do not state that. That is not a fact.
I know you've been watching the World Series right now.
Riley, what two teams
Uh,
are in the World Series?
the Braves and I don't know the other.
It's the Astros, the Houston Astros.
The Astros.
Bro, I was in Atlanta while the Braves were playing the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
That city loves that team.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was electric
Mm-hmm.
when they were playing.
That's pretty cool.
Everybody goes in. It was a very cool environment.
Yeah, they. I watched all those games from the NLCS. It was awesome to watch. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to go to the Hawks opening game last Thursday. I just couldn't swing it. I didn't have enough time to go.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to do that.
Mm. I've never been to a professional, like Major League Baseball game.
Yeah. I
That'd be
mean,
really cool.
yeah, there aren't any near us. So close ones, Atlanta
Yeah.
or DC.
I can't believe you drive to Atlanta. Isn't that like 8 hours away?
It's only 5 hours.
No.
Or
That's not bad.
for you, it might be like 6 or 7 or
Yeah,
more.
I think it was 7 or 8
Yeah.
because I looked it up. I flew there. I kind of expected the Atlanta airport to be hell, but actually it was very easy. Very easy to maneuver.
Oh yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it
You
was
got it.
totally fine.
Good.
No factor.
I know you were worried about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, you had what were you gonna say?
No,
You
no,
had a
no.
friend?
No, I said
No, it's just
I was with a frequent flyer. So he was like a pro.
You had a
He
pro.
nice.
he knew how to navigate that shit.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
plus for sure.
Yeah, he was really helpful. Shout out Adam.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna say like the last time I flew, I mean I went through several airports, but it's never too bad. Like they have the apps now. Like each airline has their own app, and you can like navigate the airports and see everything. Like you don't really even have to rely on the boards. Um, like in the airport, you can just look at your phone and pretty much get to where you need to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was one time I almost got lost, and I asked a dude where to go, and he helped me out. But um, yeah,
Dude,
that was the only time I almost messed up flying.
I pissed off TSA the first time I went through security. It was in RDU, and like I hadn't I keep my phone in my back left pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I put my phone. And I guess the nerves in my ass are dead cuz like I don't feel it back there, you know? Like,
Okay.
and so the first time I go to that body scanner, like I have my phone back there and they get so pissed off.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And then so I take my phone out and then I had my keys in my back right pocket. The
Oh,
second time I go,
Grant.
and then the third time I
dude.
go in, I still have my belt on.
Grant, what are you doing?
Bro, they were so mad. It was so early in the morning. I was so tired. Um,
Was there a lot of people in the line?
no, there was nobody there. So like
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't busy.
They
But
can suck it up then.
the guy got pissed off at me. And the third and
Okay.
final time when I had the belt on, he was like, "What are you doing, man?" He's like, "Take off your belt."
I feel like they're the most angry people in the world sometimes.
I know.
You have
I've
the
never
worst
seen
job
a
on the
They,
planet.
Yeah,
they
I've
have
never
no
seen a
mercy.
happy TSA agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Dude, when I
joking with him. Like, you know how you have to
yeah.
pour your water out of like your refillable bottle?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I was joking with him. I was like, "So how do you make a bomb out of this?"
No, you did not.
And I was just like, it's
Bro.
like,
Grant, did you actually say that?
well, I was just like, well, can you really make a bomb out of water? Like,
Dude, no,
What?
you cannot fucking mention
Bro, they can
that
kick
in
you
an
out for that.
airport.
well, he was cool about it.
You're
Like,
lucky they didn't take you like
Yeah.
give you a cavity search.
my thing was empty. Like I had already emptied it because I know you have to do that. But like when I was going through TSA, I put my bottle like in the bin to go through the scanner, and he was like, "Is that empty?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then that's when I asked him, I was like, "Can you really make a bomb out of that?"
My God. All
Never
right,
fly with me
remind
is
me
what I'm getting from this story.
to never fly with you.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
never
it went
flying with you.
swimmingly though. He was fine about it. He didn't really answer me. He just kind of like chuckled. Um,
There's a lot of situations I think where that could have gone off very differently.
Yeah.
I think you
Oh
dodged a
man.
bullet there.
Oof.
Wow, I cannot believe that you mentioned a bomb in an airport.
well, it's funny
In the security. In the security.
when my
What?
friend went through the scanner, I was like, "Hey, you left your gun at the house, right?"
Oh my God.
God. Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't fly with you, man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Gotta have fun with it.
You gotta have fun, but there's like few places where I choose not to take any chances.
Yeah.
That would be one of them. I gotta get on my plane and go, man.
Yep.
Jeez.
It's
That's
amazing
funny though.
how stressed people are in an airport.
Oh, I'm stressed for sure.
Dude, you see some crazy stuff. People running,
I know.
people sleeping, living in the corner. There's a lot of different characters.
You can tell a lot about someone from when your plane lands. Who gets
Yeah.
up first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
I,
you can really learn a lot about
dude,
someone.
I hate when the plane lands and people just stand up right when it
I
lands.
know.
Like we are 15 minutes away from even like being ready
Yeah,
to
you're
get
not
up, bro.
going.
Like you're just gonna
Yeah.
be standing there for 10 minutes. Like sit down.
I agree with you.
Oh, you're wasting your time.
And I like the pilot. You know, he comes on and he's like, "All right, so you know, those of you who don't have a connection, like, please be patient. Let the people who have to get to their gate get off first." Man, you know the
Yeah.
people that stand up. Most of them are bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
They're in a
Yeah.
hurry to go well, I don't know. Like most people they have connecting flights. Like it happens all the time. And so you still have to go sit down and wait at the terminal anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I guess if your flight's like a little delayed and you gotta run across the airport, that could be a possibility, but
yeah.
I don't know. But airports are cool though, man. It's like everybody gets funneled into the same place. Like people from all over the place all meet in that one space.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Sometimes you get to sit next to somebody cool on the plane, but sometimes you don't.
I was about to say.
Sometimes you just don't have any leg room. You gotta sit there for
Yeah.
5 hours.
Planes are not good for me.
Yeah, they're not good
Yeah,
for sickies.
Yeah.
uh,
I don't fit too
the
good.
leg room is rough, man.
Yeah.
When I buy those tickets, I try and search for the exit rows
Mm-hmm.
and get one of
Yeah.
those seats. Usually there's a little more leg room.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I had the aisle seat every time.
Mhm.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need
You
to
just
look at
gotta
the
watch
window.
your knee. You gotta watch your knees when
Yeah.
the what are they called? When the flight attendant comes through with the cart.
Yeah, that cart.
Yeah, they'll run you over.
Hell yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, okay. This was I was nervous. I haven't been this anxious in so long. The coffee they serve on the plane, they don't put a damn lid on it.
That made you
I was so anxious.
Oh my god.
holding your little cock. What is it, like 3 ounces?
I mean, yeah, it's like this little cup, and it's
Dixie
boiling
cup.
hot coffee. Nobody has a lid. We're in the goddamn air.
You're just waiting for some turbulence.
Turbulence is a thing. Who thought this was a good idea?
Who'd you fly with?
Delta.
Oh, they're good too.
They're not
That's
bad.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Delta's great.
Delta's my favorite.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Delta's the best for sure. But goddamn, throw a lid on your coffee. I mean, this is a terrible idea.
Oh my
It's
god.
wasteful, Grant. That's extra plastic in the environment.
Yeah, exactly.
I was so paranoid like the whole time, and then like I drank mine really fast because it was bothering me. The guy next to me, he he was just like patiently
his coffee.
sipping, and I am just like freaking out in my head, just waiting to hit a pocket of air, and the
Oh,
shit to go
fantastic.
everywhere.
That's literally like someone asks you, "Oh, how was your flight?" I mean, it was good, but I had coffee and I didn't have a lid.
Next time I see you, I'm drinking coffee without a lid. I hope we're in the car or something.
Dude, that reminds me. That one time, Riley, when you made coffee and you put it in a mug and you took it to class.
Well, yeah, why not?
You took it
It's
in
in a
the car.
mug.
It's in the dude. It's in a mug, and you drove in a car, and it was full. How
Yeah,
did it not go everywhere?
It's fine. I drove to class. I took the mug to class too. I drank my coffee.
You walked it all the way to class.
Bro, haven't you heard of
Yes.
open container laws?
It was
Oh.
coffee.
In a mug.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how people drive in a mug, like with a coffee in a mug.
You act like that's a crazy thing that someone would
That
drive.
is
with
crazy. It's gonna spill
A mug
everywhere.
of coffee.
Yeah, I mean, are you
Dude.
not worried about getting it all over your clothes?
No, not at all. Because I'm not going to spill it. First of all,
I can't walk
second of all,
5 feet with a mug and not spill it. I'm like a Parkinson's patient when it comes to transporting coffee.
Grant, we know you spill liquids all the time.
Yeah. I was about to say.
You're like a toddler.
Constantly spilling
You gotta
things.
watch your clothes.
Do you still spill things like at home?
No, I don't think so, honestly.
Oh, it was just in the apartment with us then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta put the knives on the top shelf so Grant can't reach them. With protein powder.
Oh, also, you remember when we were going hiking and we got coffee and Riley put it on the top of the car? We went to the gas station. Riley put it on top of the car.
That was
and he forgot it was on the car.
alright. That was sad. I felt bad about that one.
But
I went everywhere.
But it was crazy
It's probably
because
still on your car.
we drove like a quarter mile down the road, and then Riley's like, "Wait, my coffee's on the roof."
And then it was still there.
It was still there.
Yeah.
It was still on the roof. You drove
Doesn't show
so
how good of a
good.
driver I am. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was insane.
But it did spill.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere.
Oh, it spilled.
Yeah.
It was up there, but it spilled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think if I wouldn't have I got a weird coffee that day. I got like a
Cappuccino.
quick creamer in it or something. Cappuccino? Is that what I
Yeah.
had?
Wasn't it
Pretty sure
the?
that's what you got.
Yeah, it was a
It was
Circle
something I
K.
didn't usually get.
Circle K thing. That the thing that I get
Oh,
from
was
the.
it like hazelnut or something?
Yeah, it was from the cappuccino machine.
It was like sticky to your car. Like,
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it has sugar in it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I think I got the hazelnut one, and it was all sticky on your roof. Oh man,
Mm.
that sucks. Jeez,
That was rough.
nothing like a good cup of coffee though in the morning.
Dude, okay. Also, another coffee story. Last Monday when I was dog sitting, I have to go early every Monday to school, and so I couldn't come back here before I had to go to school. So I went straight there from dog sitting, and so I couldn't make my coffee. So I was like, okay, I'll just go stop on my way there. So I go to the Circle K right off of campus, and every single machine that they have is out of order.
Mm.
So like obviously they're just not
Dude.
they're just not turning it on because they don't want to clean it, I guess. So they didn't have any coffee at all. Like cappuccino machine was down, regular coffee they didn't have any of that, like nothing. So I had to get like one of the shitty Starbucks things that are cold, and I'm like, this
Oh, the
sucks.
frappuccinos.
It was like the triple shot thing.
Oh,
It
God.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah, and I don't like those because it's in a can and it's like I don't know. But
Yeah.
I was like I need coffee.
It's
So
just like sugar and
yeah.
Bro, how do you
it's
not
like
have
a
coffee on a college campus?
Well, they do have coffee on campus, but I just didn't want to walk all the way to the coffee shop because there's nothing close to where I had to be.
Mm.
So, yeah.
So were you near the business school?
Yeah. Or well,
Okay.
no, when I drove there, I stopped by Circle K first and then I went to class.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
get
it
it.
wasn't on campus. I
Now
didn't
that I
walk.
know where all your shit is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, coffee and beer are like the essentials to college.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know. I spent a good amount of time without either one of those things.
You also spend a good amount of time with both of those things.
That's a fair assessment. That is a fair assessment. Yeah, there's something to that.
Oh, I have recently put the AeroPress on my Christmas list.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm missing it, dude.
how expensive are those?
They're not very expensive.
$19.
Yeah.
I need one.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't gotten one yet.
Yeah, so I put it on my Christmas list. If I don't get it, I'm buying one.
Yeah. Dude, do it.
Well, that's what I'll get for y'all for Christmas. You're okay. I
Yeah,
actually have an idea of what I'm gonna get y'all for Christmas.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got it
I've been
queued
thinking
up.
of stuff, but I
I'm
don't have
blanking.
any ideas yet.
I'm blanking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've known for a while
I'm
what I'm gonna get y'all.
Ooh. I don't know if that makes me excited or scared.
You should always be scared when it comes to,
Yeah, I agree. Well, don't forget, Grant is the man that talks to the TSA agents about bombs. So
This is facts.
God knows what he's going to get us for Christmas.
Yeah. Honestly. This man wilding out here.
I mean, it was clearly a joke.
Hey, they take it
Oh,
serious.
fair enough, but yeah, I don't know. You know, I still remember when I flew to New Mexico for our scout trip. I was like 15. One of the other guys in my group had a lighter. Got on the plane with a lighter and was like lighting the thing up
What?
in the middle of the yeah, I'm sitting in the seat lighting
The
the lighter
marshal's
up.
gonna kill him.
How?
I don't know how he got it on the plane, but
Dude,
he did. It was in his gym bag.
do lighters not get detected for some reason? Because when we went to the J. Cole concert, tons of people had lighters and got through the metal detector.
Well, if you think about it, a lot of lighters are plastic.
Oh, that's true. Well, they still have metal in them, though. They'd have to because of the flint.
Yeah. They have the metal. I mean, the whole little top is
Yeah, it has to be
metal of
metal.
some kind.
So how do they? Maybe
Yeah.
it's so small that they just don't detect them if it's like in your pocket. I don't know. Because so
Mhm.
many people
Well,
had
the
them.
thing is, though, he didn't go like through the machine with it on his person. He had it in his bag.
Yeah, if you throw it in
But
your bag, there's a bunch of metal in there.
Mm,
yeah,
that's
you can
true.
have all kinds of metal in there.
Maybe they didn't see it. I feel like that should totally not be allowed on a plane, though.
It's not
Yeah,
allowed on the plane.
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
way. It's
You could easily
fire.
blow the plane up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a yeah.
definitely not.
That's crazy.
I actually I had to
Yeah.
go through my whole carry-on bag and make sure I didn't have a knife tucked away somewhere.
Yeah, dude, you got to make sure you don't have one. I think
Yeah.
because I usually keep one. Well, I don't right now
Yeah.
because you can't have one on campus. But I normally keep one in my bag, just a pocket
Yeah.
knife. But you obviously can't have that on your
Yep.
carry-on. So.
I'm not gonna lie, I've walked around campus many a time with a pocket or like a knife clipped to my pocket.
Oh
I do that
yeah,
every day.
yeah, it happens all the
I mean, it's
time.
very visible.
Oh, it's like clipped,
Yeah,
just
it's right there.
out
Like
on your
obviously I
hip.
have one. Yeah. I had a little Swiss Army on my keys for a long time. But
That may not count. I don't know.
I
So
don't
small.
know. But
Depends.
daggone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last time I flew, I had all my climbing gear and I was scared that like something wouldn't make it through because I was carrying it on.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, I carried on all my stuff,
You
quick
should have
draws
checked
and
that shit.
everything. And well, I didn't want to lose it.
Well, they're not
And
gonna lose your shit.
it's a lot of money. And if they lose it, then one, I can't climb. And two, they lost all my stuff. And I
Mm.
gotta go buy it all again. So,
Actually, I know a guy. He went to St. Louis this past weekend, and they lost his luggage.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he's in the process of recovering it.
dude, it happens, man.
Yeah.
And for that particular trip, I was like, I was going and living out of the car. Like, I really needed everything I had with me.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
Did you
like, I
do
was not going
everything
to
carry
survive.
on?
No, I did check a bag for some things because I had too much. Like, it wouldn't work. It wasn't small enough to fit everything carry on. I only
So
got like one bag, I think.
on my return flight, so Atlanta to RDU, it was you couldn't take a piece of luggage as carry on.
Oh,
Like, like some people would just take like small pieces of luggage and they just won't check it, they'll just throw it up top.
Yeah.
They weren't allowing that. For some reason, like when people would go to board the plane, they were like, you have to check that bag.
Hmm.
oh, I mean, I know if a bag looks too big, then they'll make you check it.
Yeah, but like they weren't big bags. It was
So
weird.
Oh,
did you take one on the flight?
I brought like a book bag just as a carry on.
Did they let you take that, or did you
Yeah,
check it?
yeah, I took it.
Oh,
I took it.
then what did they stop people for?
So like people that had like suitcases that just like small suitcases that they were just gonna carry on and throw over top.
Yeah,
They wouldn't let them do that.
that's weird because normally if
Yeah,
it's within the size requirements, you're good.
I know. It was really weird.
Sometimes there are like what I was thinking of is they will not allow carry-ons to some flights because of room. But
Mhm.
if you had your book bag, then that I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah, it was totally fine.
Yeah.
that's weird. Other different
Mhm.
airlines too, they'll allow so like a carry-on would be like classified as the something you'd put in the above storage,
Mhm.
and then like a personal item would be like your book bag. So some airlines like allow both or one. I don't know. Maybe they were just doing personal items on that flight. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Like how you're not supposed to have your phone on during takeoff?
Yeah.
There was
Nobody follows it.
Yeah, I know. There was this
Yeah.
guy next to me. He was a guy sitting right next to me. The whole time we're taking off, he's calling his
Yeah,
Uber because he lost his AirPods. He left his AirPods in the Uber he took to the airport.
that sucks.
I know. So he's like on the phone
He's
with
gonna
this
have a
guy.
boring flight.
They gone. Dude, that does suck actually.
And he was like
Yeah,
super unfriendly. I like tried to talk to him.
He was in a bad mood, dude. You
Yeah, yeah.
gotta have the
He,
AirPods.
he was in a very bad
yeah.
mood.
Yeah, he lost his AirPods.
Yeah. Dude, I hate when people are like, I guess at the airport and like they're going through the terminal and stuff and like getting their ticket or whatever. And they're like
Yeah.
wearing headphones and talking to people.
Oh, on the phone?
Or no, they're just wearing headphones, listening to music or whatever, and talking to someone like in person.
Oh,
That
yeah.
that annoys me when people do that.
Really?
I
Because
agree.
I'm like, how can you hear me? You have headphones in.
I can understand like maybe taking one out.
Yeah, yeah, that's different.
I've done that
But
before.
they have like both.
But
It's most time people with AirPods because I guess you can still hear.
uh, yeah, I mean, I guess you can pause it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because I have Galaxy Buds and they're like legit earbuds that go in your ear, so like I can't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I couldn't do that. Like if I just have one in, it's very distracting if someone's talking to me. Like I can barely hear them.
right.
So I don't know how people do that.
That's kind of how the ones I have right now are.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember those ones I had a while ago and I couldn't hear anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
I
was annoying as hell.
Those were like deafening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was very
I
annoying.
wouldn't even have music playing and I couldn't hear you guys.
Yeah. It was funny because we'd be like, "Hey Riley, can you grab that for me?" And there's just nothing, just no response.
They were like, uh, they weren't advertised to be, but they were pretty noise canceling. They worked.
Yeah,
Yes, I remember those.
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. My Galaxy Buds also have a feature where it's supposed to like allow you to listen to ambient noise around you, and it's a terrible feature. It sucks. It's a waste of time and effort that they put into it because it's worthless. It's literally
What
you
does that
can't hear
even
you can't hear anything.
mean?
Like you just when you have the setting on, you're supposed to be able to hear like if someone's talking to you. Like it picks it up as like a
Like it
microphone,
amplifies.
and
Huh.
then yeah, it like picks it up as a microphone, like you're on speakerphone, I guess, and then it sends it through the earbud to your ear, but it does not work at all.
Dude, I know a guy in the
Huh.
Marine Corps and he gave me some like headphones that they were like issued.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They're like ballistic headphones to protect your ears. But when you turn them on, it protects your ears from like ballistic sounds, but it amplifies ambient noise. So
Hmm.
like you can hear
Yeah.
footsteps or like what somebody says or even like people breathing. Like it's crazy how like sensitive it is. It's like
That's
Yeah,
really
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's really cool.
those are probably like worth so much.
I know. But he just gave them to me.
That's crazy. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Y'all have to try them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I wonder if those can like drive you insane though. If you're constantly hearing the tiniest noises, start becoming paranoid.
I would say it's very like I can't imagine wearing those and like being in a war because like just having headphones on, you feel like you're not gonna hear certain things. Like mentally, it's so uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
it is true. I have wondered that before, like, because of course you have most of the time you have some sort of like communication system.
You gotta
So,
protect those ears. Guns are loud as fuck.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. But, hmm.
Trey, when you go to Atlanta, where do you usually stay?
Um, I don't know. I've only been there like 2 or 3 times, so I don't really remember.
Do you stay near the stadium?
It's like the first time I went was for like a retreat thing, and we stayed right next to the stadium.
Okay.
But it was the old stadium. But then when I went a few years ago, we stayed like 4 or 5 miles away, I think.
Cool.
in a hotel both times.
Do you like Atlanta?
Oh yeah, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I like Atlanta more than Charlotte actually.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just cool, I guess, just because I never see it because I'm never
That's
there.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I don't know if I would say that. Um,
Yeah, I mean Charlotte's definitely nicer. Also, Charlotte has more people than Atlanta. I didn't know that.
yeah, dude, Charlotte's massive.
Yeah, I did. I did not know that. I looked it up the other day.
I would never want to live in Atlanta just based off the traffic.
Yeah, it's insane.
It was ridiculous. It's the worst place I've ever been. It's worse than New York City.
It's terrible. Yeah, yeah. If you're like midday or during like peak rush hour, you're not moving.
No, you're not.
You're literally just sitting there. Like you might as
It
well
takes 40
walk.
minutes to go 3 miles.
Yeah,
That is so infuriating.
yeah, it's terrible.
That I cannot stand that.
Yeah, you thought Boone
That's
was
how
bad.
Boone has been lately. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh man, it's hard. I gotta check myself now. I get in the car and I'm like immediately on edge, and like other drivers make me angry. I don't have like road rage. Like I don't drive crazy because of it, but like it stresses me out. It's causing me more stress than it should. So I gotta check on that.
That's why you gotta become a grandma driver. Just chill, man. Take it slow.
Yeah, I gotta learn your
No,
ways, Grant.
no,
Drop
I can't.
drop the speed limit by 20 miles per hour, then we'll be good.
Just punch my microphone.
Yeah, I saw that. If you heard some weird noises coming from Grant's mic, you just smacked the shit out of it.
Shit.
That was funny.
What's going on over there?
I was driving somewhere the other day, and I was meeting somebody there, and I left like 5 to 10 minutes before them, and then they passed me on the way there.
Oh god, that's so bad.
I believe that 100%.
It was
I
hilarious.
drove to Asheville, like back in September maybe, and my friend left before me. He left like 15, 20 minutes before me. I caught him and beat him to our destination somehow. But
Damn, he's worse
and
than me.
on like mountain roads too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I wasn't driving crazy or like speeding. So yeah, he was just driving like Grant. You know, taking
yeah.
his sweet old time.
A reason
Probably
why-
had a podcast rolling. You know,
Yeah.
sipping on his coffee with a lid on it.
Of course.
Gotta have a lid, dude.
Shit's stressful.
I don't see the big deal.
You see the big deal on a plane, though, right?
On a plane?
Yeah, what I was just talking about. Not putting a lid on hot coffee on a plane. That's a terrible idea.
I mean, no, I would argue that a car is more likely to spill than a plane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think
The
planes
plane
are
is
pretty
stable
steady.
most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless you hit a bad patch of turbulence.
In a car, there's literally a fucking cup holder.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but
shakes.
You're whipping it around left
Yeah.
and right, and I mean, it's a very dynamic environment. A plane's going straight.
So the other thing about the plane. So, you know like the trays they have?
Yeah.
Okay. The guy to my right, like my 2 o'clock positioning, okay? Row in front of me to my right. He's got his tray down, coffee, just chilling on that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't put it on the tray?
No! There was no way I was not letting go of that thing.
Oh,
Like,
that's your problem,
He
dude.
chugged his coffee as
That's
fast
your
as he could.
problem.
Yeah, like the damn tray is like it's not even like it doesn't even have texture, you know? They're like slick. Um I would never let that thing just sit on the tray. Are you kidding me?
I mean, it's not gonna
Dude,
slide
just
away.
What do you mean it's not gonna slide away? We hit
It doesn't.
turbulence, that shit's going everywhere.
Did you hit turbulence though?
Well, at times during the ride, yeah.
Okay. Dude, I swear,
think of
like,
it as like
doesn't happen to
a,
me.
it's like a Tempur-Pedic mattress, you know? It's not going to go anywhere. That plane can shake all around. Your coffee's not going to spill.
What a terrible metaphor.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
All I can think of. Hey, you know what I'm saying though? I don't know. I feel. I guess I can see where you're coming from, but I don't even know if you need to be quite that worried about it.
Well, that's my problem. I worry about the most pointless fucking things on the planet.
Mm,
Yeah,
Like the little things like that just drive me up a wall.
it happens, man.
it'd be like that, dude.
I will say though, I was staring so intently at this guy's coffee. This is why I started watching Squid Game because I was staring
I
at
want
his
to hear this connection.
I
I'm
was
so excited.
staring at his coffee sitting on his tray, and then he had like his iPad propped up on the tray, and he was watching Squid Game. And so I was seeing it, and it was like so fucking crazy that I was like, damn, I gotta watch that. Um, and so yeah, when I got home that night from the flight, I watched it.
Jeez.
But yeah, so it paid off.
I guess so. It got me to watch Squid Game.
Yeah, I'm 2 episodes down, and I'm very
What a
excited to
win.
see where it goes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's an interesting show.
Oh yeah.
So y'all both finished it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I know I'm behind the curve.
Dude, I love it. Such a good show. I heard that they were gonna make a
Pretty good.
season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it did phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're gonna milk that for everything they can.
Oh yeah.
They'd be crazy not to.
Yeah.
It's the most successful show in Netflix history.
Well, I guess that makes sense because it's literally everywhere. Because it's another language. Like, wasn't it? Where was it produced? Like
Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah, South Korea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How are you watching it? Are you watching it with the original audio?
Yeah. I remember y'all talking about how you should do that.
Yeah, listen to the original audio with English subtitles and just
Mhm.
read it. That's the way.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because you get the emotion. Like the dubbed audio, the English audio is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
they like
it is.
didn't try. So you get the emotion though. When you
Yeah.
like you obviously don't understand it, but when they're like screaming and shit, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like some lame dubbed English version.
I was hoping I'd learn some Korean by watching it. You know, like I did with Narcos in Spanish, but it's not the same.
Dude, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the same at all.
I didn't learn anything.
Dang.
But you watched season 1 of Narcos? You can survive Spanish too.
Dude, I still gotta watch that. You've been telling me for years.
That show's phenomenal. Just this first season. After that, fuck it. But
Yeah.
that first season was one of the best seasons of television.
I just got burned out on that kind of stuff for a while. I think I have the energy now though to go back and watch it.
But I'm sure Trey wanted to kill himself because when we got the COVID vaccine, I literally just sat there shaking for 8 hours watching the entire season of Narcos.
I forgot. Where was I? I climbed Grandfather Mountain that day. Why did I do that?
Psychopath, I swear.
That was a bad idea.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I was trying to remember what was going on because I know we all got the vaccine on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I have no regrets. It hit me at the top. I made it down.
We got the
And
vaccine.
then I was- dying by the time they got home.
got the vaccine, and yet 2 of us have had the fucking disease.
Yeah, one remains.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a good deed
Invincible.
today.
What?
I did a good deed today.
Fantastic.
I was driving home from work.
Congratulations.
I was driving home from work, and I'm getting a call from a number I don't recognize. Usually, I would never answer that shit, but now
Yeah.
that I actually need to answer my phone for a living, I answered it, and so I was hoping it would be like a client or something. No, it was like a political like survey.
hmm
Oh.
But I was driving home, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's have some fun." Um, but they were asking me like questions about COVID, and I was just kind of joking around. They were talking about we want to know what North Carolina voters care about this next election cycle. And so he asked me a question about COVID-19, and he's like, "How do you feel about COVID-19?" And then I just went in.
Oh
I was
gosh.
like, "Well, I got vaccinated, and that shit didn't work." And I just started kind of like fucking with the guy because he was clearly like very left, and I am too, but he didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So I just started playing very right. Just have fun with
Good
him.
Lord.
What a
He
good
got
deed you did. I'm so.
he got uncomfortable.
That's a good deed. Yeah, I'm trying to make. What the hell? You started that with "I did a good deed today,"
And it
and
ended
that's where it went.
with you messing with a guy on the phone.
You know what's funny is like by the end I had gotten real with them and like I was actually answering his questions. I was like, I'm just playing with you, man.
Oh, okay.
But then like he was so surprised to just have somebody that like took the time to talk to him. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I bet.
When he called me and he was like, "So this to work for, we're just doing a an interview on this thing," and
Stop smacking your microphone, dude.
well, it keeps fucking moving. I gotta tighten this bolt because when I punched it, it got loose.
Quit putting your hand on it.
And then
Stop touching it.
he called me and I was driving home, and I was like, "You know what? You caught me at a good time. I'll talk to you for a few minutes." So that was my good deed.
Good job.
Instead of just telling him to fuck off.
I'm proud of you.
Made his day.
He was very excited to have a person to talk to.
Yeah, you were talking about headphones in the ears earlier, Trey.
Mm-hmm.
I walk past these polling people every day.
Oh.
I don't even listen to what they say. I tell them no as I walk by.
Dude, you got to be ruthless with those people.
Dude, I tell them I'm not voting in this county, which is actually true, and then I move on.
Yeah. It's like normally, we talk about how like people don't engage with other people and like we
Yeah.
try to be engaged with people that are talking to us. That's the exception. If there's like someone that's trying
When
to
election time rolls around.
if there's election people, if there's like someone with the club that like I don't even have any business being in, I'm
Yeah.
just straight to where I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go,
mean,
dude.
I used to feel like bad about that, but now I realize like, dude, time is precious, and I don't have time for it. Like, I can't talk to you.
hmm
I'm not interested, so I'm just gonna tell you I'm not interested and move on.
That's the way to
And
be,
no.
honestly.
Yeah, because then I'm not wasting your time or mine.
Yeah.
Because I already know I'm not
Right.
gonna pursue it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
damn.
Yeah, they're so annoying. I remember dealing with that all the time.
Dude, I know.
Well, they just like you're like just trying to walk, and they stick a piece of paper in your face.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not like, do
Like,
you really think you're going to convince somebody to vote because you give them a pamphlet on a dude? You know?
Yeah. Maybe
I
they get
guess it
some
works to
people.
some degree. Certainly not many. Not that way.
Yeah.
But
Like it's
yeah,
probably there's no way it's worth the time and money to do it.
Yeah.
Like they're out there all freaking day, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was talking to this guy the other day. This random guy walks up to me and he starts talking to me. And he was like a super nice guy. We got along great. We were talking about sports and stuff. Talking about App. He's from, that area. App
Cool.
football. He was like the chillest guy ever. And then shit went sideways. He uh he mentions like being an author. And I got like really
Yeah.
excited. I was like, "Bro, you're a writer?" I was like, "That's awesome." And I was like, "Alex write too." And I was like, "So what do you write about?" And then he tells me, he's like, "I write about spirituality." And so I'm thinking like it's like some hippie shit, like some just chill, peace, love, all that good stuff.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
And I was like, "Oh, cool, man." I was like, yeah, like send me some of your writings. I'd love to let you know what I think. And then so I give him my email. Okay, he does not write about spirituality. He's like one of these crazy like Christian writers, like, you know,
Oh.
writing about like hell and stuff and the eternal flame bullshit.
Mm.
Oh wow.
But it was the weirdest. Like he was such a normal guy at first. I never. It was so weird. It just
It backfired.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's tragic.
I unsubscribed from that email.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I haven't seen any crazy preachers up here in a while talking about that stuff, but
Me neither, dude. They got quiet.
getting too cold for him, I think.
Yeah.
Is it cold up there?
I mean, yeah, there's been a couple days it's been real cold. Last night it was probably the coldest. It got down in like 32.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
My gosh.
But and
Dude,
like walking to class in the mornings, it's in the 40s.
my gosh. It's
Yeah,
not
so it's
cold.
fucking freezing.
It's not cold here at all, dude. It's still like 70 every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, today was weird because like it started out like that. It like the feels like was like 36, and
Mhm.
then as time went on throughout the day, it got up to like 65 degrees. It was a
Yeah.
gorgeous day, and but yeah, consistently like it's been in like the low 40s at night, so
hmm
it's starting to get pretty cold. I love it though, man. The air is like it's clear and crisp. It feels so clean.
I miss that crisp feeling of just that
Dude,
cold mountain chill.
I walk outside and I am ready for my day. It just hits you. Dude, it's better than coffee, honestly.
Or just
It
the
wakes me up.
energy in the mountains, like when you step outside, like it's such a different feeling.
It is, man. There's something special to it.
Yeah, it's a
When like
beautiful place.
yeah, man, like when I'm other places, like back home, I guess, you step outside and it almost feels like monotonous. But like in the mountains, feels like a new day every day.
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid, but you get what I'm saying.
It's the new slogan.
I get what you're saying. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
It's a new day every new day.
There you go.
Jeez.
What is going on with the gas prices, guys?
I don't know, to be honest, I haven't been paying attention to that.
It is high.
It's insane.
It's like 3.3 now.
As a person who drives a 2005 Ford F-150 that gets 12 miles to the gallon, I am in a crisis.
You're gonna go
Yeah.
bankrupt from gas.
2 weeks ago, I paid $70 to fill up my tank, and it's gone up since then. So send help, because I think tomorrow I'm dropping 75.
Last time I got gas, it was $2.99 a gallon. And
It's 3.30 for me.
Yep.
God,
Same.
I will say I haven't. It's been a little over a week, so and I haven't really been looking at gas prices.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe next time I go, it'll be up. But
Yeah, probably is.
man, yeah,
Yeah.
it cost me like $50 to fill up my tank last time.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, guys.
yeah. You have a pretty
We don't all drive a little eco car.
yeah. Jeeps don't get shit, dude. Do you get like 20?
I get. I think it's 17 is what my
Yeah,
car tells me.
that ain't much better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You driving a box?
Yeah, I am.
I don't know why. Like, why does Jeep always make cars that are so unfuel efficient? I guess.
Well, it's for off-roading, man.
I mean, I guess, but like,
You got four-wheel drive.
yeah. I mean that
Which
definitely.
puts you
I don't
stuck in a
know.
ditch when it snows outside.
Well,
The
we
great
were on pretty
memory.
much ice
Yeah.
on that day. That was bad.
It's a V6. I mean,
Let's just ignore that ditch
Oh
conversation.
man. Yeah, we'll talk about that another day. That we could spend all the whole podcast on that one. We might have to do that.
That's a
A
story time.
podcast special.
promise that another podcast. Maybe that'll be a Christmas podcast.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. We'll set that up. We'll do that. Let's do that. Because I mean, we could talk about that
About
for
our
a
winter,
whole hour at least. So
excursion.
yeah,
That's fun though.
that's crazy.
A great memory.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man,
that was a rough time for my poor little car.
dude, it
I
was.
had to get new tires around that time too.
Yeah, you're dropping money
Yeah.
left and right.
Mm. Jeez Louise.
Mm.
Grant, do you have? Is your car? Is it a four-cylinder?
No, it's a 6.
Yes.
It should
No,
be
it's
a
a
6,
four.
right?
Six-cylinder?
Yeah, it's a 4.
It's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yep.
I thought it was a 6.
No.
Dang,
Four.
you're getting 30 then.
I get
Good guess.
27, I think.
Yeah, it's really high.
Yeah.
I need some of that in my life.
Can I have your
I'm like
car?
I'm like 95% sure it's a 4-cylinder.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
You know, if I could just have like a car that is an SUV and four-wheel drive that gets great gas mileage, maybe I'll just buy the Cybertruck.
You
There
should
you
have
go.
tricked out a Prius.
Yeah. A Prius?
Have you seen those like tricked out off-road Priuses? They're the coolest fucking thing.
I have not.
I have not seen that. I've seen Subarus like that, but
Oh yeah,
I don't
Subarus
think
are.
a Prius would be something I would choose to do that to.
Bro, a Prius that you throw a cage on top, okay? So you throw a cage on top, lift that bitch, and then like throw on some killer tires. Oh my god. They're so cool.
I'm just disappointed.
He's
I don't even know
disappointed.
what to say.
You see them everywhere you go in Boone. How have you not seen that?
I don't see Priuses everywhere I go.
Like tricked out, like off-road Priuses. I feel like you see them everywhere in Boone.
What? I've never seen that in my entire life. Prius, a Toyota
Yeah.
Prius.
Yeah.
I hardly even see that car,
You're
period.
making fun of the greatest car ever invented.
God, Jesus Christ.
I mean, honestly, legitimately, a Prius is probably the best car ever.
Dude, how much are they?
Yeah, but
Because I'm this close,
You're
dude.
gonna buy one.
They get 50, don't they?
Jesus Christ, dude, really?
it's really good.
It's like 50, dude.
Dude, that's ridiculous if they get 50.
I mean, they're literally like, dude, it's 54 miles per gallon.
I kind of want one now.
Oh my god.
I
That's
know a guy
insane.
who has a Prius. I gotta text him about that.
The
How
Toyota Prius
expensive?
L Eco gets almost 60.
God. How much is that car?
All right.
How affordable is this?
I will let you know.
I feel like it's reasonable.
$25,000. That is very reasonable. That's brand new, dude.
Highly reasonable.
That is so cheap. $25,000 for a brand new car in these times?
Yeah, because everybody had a Prius for
Well,
a
that
while.
$25,000 is probably like the base model, you know?
Yeah, but still, most
Yeah,
bases
but
are
you're
like
still getting that
30,000 now.
killer gas mileage.
Yeah.
Hey, you probably get a used Prius.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what you
yeah,
should
yeah, yeah,
get.
yeah.
Get one for like $7,000.
Don't buy a new car.
Yeah. No, I will never buy a new car. I don't
Yeah,
think.
it's the worst purchase ever, unless you're rich.
Depreciate so fast. Yeah, I mean, unless you got money to blow.
Yeah. I don't want the. Let me look up like 2010. They're probably like 7,000 or something.
Man, a Prius. It's a weird looking car, man. It's a
It
peculiar
is.
They're
design
kind of
choice.
cool looking.
It's the perfect shape. That's why they put the science into it, dude.
Yes. I mean, clearly it works,
Yeah.
but
What? Okay. Dude, used 2010 Toyota Prius, 90,000 miles. It's under $8,000.
my God,
They're actually pretty cheap cars.
I need a Prius.
Dude, yeah. I'm selling my truck.
I could live out of a Prius.
Dude, if I sold
Yeah.
my truck right now, I could probably make money off of it.
Really?
Yeah.
But do it.
Got it for, well, I mean, I don't, it's also like you have to buy another car though, you know?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like, I'm going to overpay for the car that I buy anyway. So it kind of,
Trade it in.
yeah.
I don't know what they'd give you for it if you traded it in, but
It's crazy how much cars are appreciating right now.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I got it for 10,000 5 years ago, and it's definitely worth over 10,000 right now.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look at how much my car's worth.
Do it.
So one of the guys I work out with in the morning, he just texted in our workout group chat and said, "Make sure y'all eat before tomorrow's workout. Don't want anyone passing out."
Oh my god.
It'd be a good one.
Yeah, that's a great feeling.
Good Lord.
This guy's workouts are so hard.
Well,
Dude,
send them my way.
I want to talk about this briefly and then ignore it, but I feel like I got to bring it up.
Okay.
The Panthers have lost 4 straight games,
Mhm.
and they scored 3 points against the 1-5 New York Giants, who are a terrible football team.
Yep.
And I don't know what to think.
Yes, the Panthers are fucking garbage. It's not looking good.
Yeah. Upsetty spaghetti.
Yep.
The defense
Here's
is
that.
good, dude. It's the offense is just trash.
Yeah.
I don't get it, dude. I mean, our offensive line is complete garbage, first of all. That is a big problem. And Sam Darnold has fallen off the wagon.
Yep.
And he can't get back on. So hopefully like we fix some things because I like feel like he has so much potential to be pretty good. Like he does so many good things, he just makes like too many mistakes, you know?
Mhm.
And the mistakes normally end up in interceptions.
Yep.
So yeah, and Deshaun Watson's going to who is it?
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that train is done as well.
I know. I was really holding out for that one.
Yeah.
As long as it's with sexual
Yeah.
assaults.
That trade is on hold though until
Mhm.
more things come out. So it might not even
The
go
NFL
through.
said yesterday that they can't. They don't have enough information to make a decision yet.
Yeah, because any trade, for anyone that doesn't know, any trade that goes through any sports league. It has to be approved by the league. So the NFL has not approved that trade yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy situation. But yeah, the Panthers got to figure their shit out.
Yeah, I mean, because we're still 3-4. You know, like, I mean, that's almost 500. Like, win a couple more games, you have a winning record. You know, like, we're not out of it. We just got to turn it around. Offense needs to find some life and score a touchdown or two to start.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like we don't have McCaffrey. The team can't do anything offensively.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, it's a big problem where every single play we give the ball to the same guy.
Yeah, you can't bank on one person.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
especially
And
when
that's
he's gotten hurt 4 times in the last year.
yeah. He's missed a ton of games.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
The two best running backs in the league have missed the most games. Saquon Barkley and Christian McCaffrey over the last 2 seasons.
Really, you'd say they're the 2 best running backs in the league?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
If they're not injured, I think they're the 2 best, but they're injured.
Strong take.
Oh yeah. I am confident in that. I think those 2 are definitely the best.
Very strong take. Okay.
But Saquon tore his ACL and Christian McCaffrey keeps getting hurt, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean they're not the best. Because of that. So
Yeah,
yeah. It's tragic.
it is tragic. Hornets off to a great start.
Yeah.
North Carolina sports
Dude,
news.
LaMelo Ball is going off.
Brian, I'm terrified he's going to leave after this year because he signed a
I
2-year
know.
contract, right?
I don't know, but normally they do.
Yeah, he's
Rookie
gone.
status.
He's going to go play for a good team.
Yeah. I mean, the NBA is so ridiculous at how often, like, the turnover is just insane in the NBA right now. It's honestly, like, hard to watch. Like, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because they move around so much.
Yeah, well, it's just like you can't really pull for a team anymore.
Yeah, you have to, like, cheer
Like,
for
you have
players.
to pull for players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I can tell you this. If I do move to Portland, fucking Lillard better not leave.
Yeah, that's like one of the only teams that stayed somewhat consistent.
I know.
And as soon as you get there, he's leaving. That'd be tragic as well.
That would be tragic.
Mm.
He better come to Charlotte. Or the Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all want to wrap it up?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think so. Have any more topics?
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks everybody for listening. Give us a follow on Twitter at Take the Stairs Podcast or email us at takethestairs@gmail.com. Appreciate the listen. Hope y'all enjoyed and hope you have a great rest of your week.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Peace, guys.